Hey guys, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I want to document this. This is one of those Ikea chairs. What's it called? The Pong something? What does it say on here? No, but there you can look it up if you want to look at it. This is the seat part of it where it curves, and the cushion kind of goes here, and you sit down on it. And this broke. We were moving my daughter to an apartment, and this one broke in the move. So this is what I'm trying. I've cut, it basically cracked here and kind of bent like this. All the way, pretty much. It didn't fall off. It was still kind of intact. And this is like plywood. If you look, it's hard to see. Let me see if I can get in here a little bit. Sorry. Yeah, you can't really tell, but it's kind of like a plywood material. It's not a press board, like a particle board, but more of a plywood. So I cut a piece of this and I'm gluing it on there and clamping it, and we'll see if it holds it in place. I'm trying it first with this just Titebond 3. It's a little bit stronger, I think, waterproof, all that good stuff. But if this works, I'm gonna go ahead and trim it off on this side right here. It overhangs a little bit. This side's pretty flush. Well, obviously, sand that down, get it smooth, spray paint it. You will have a lip on each side right here where it stops, I'll call it. Let me get the view down here if I can. So it kind of just sand that off. This is where it attaches to the rest of the chair. And then if this holds well, I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna glue on the other side and make a little notch out for the bar that goes this way, the wood bar. But we'll get to that in the next step. But I'm gonna let this dry for a couple days, come back, glue my fingers, and get back to it. Hey guys, here is my other side all patched up. You can see I notched out for the cross piece that goes in. Now, I thought about putting a piece in here and trying to adjust that cross piece since it did break partly right there, but I'm gonna have a piece screwed in, bolted in together there, so I think that's gonna be okay. Now, I did reinforce on either side of it. Here's my previous piece. That stuck really well. So after this dries, I think we're gonna sand it up, put a little coat of paint on it, and see what it looks like. Okay guys, here is the final glued up repair. I've got this piece of plywood in the front, and I've got this one in the back. I went ahead and drilled a hole. I made a little mess there, but that's all right. Sanded it down a little bit. It goes around the curve here, as you can see. I'm just gonna hit that with a little bit of black spray paint. There you can see where the break is. And that's been filled in with glue a little bit. Maybe I'll hit that with a little wood filler. I'm not sure yet. I might just paint it. And that's the inside of the break. But I've got this piece that goes across here, inside here, this the seat part, and this bolts in together. So it'll put pressure on that when I bolt it down and hold that together a little bit. That's my thought anyway. I might just hit this with some spray paint real quick and just see how it looks.